Hi, folks, Feiner. Happy Columbus Day to everybody out there. It is Monday, October 10th, and what an amazing run it's going to be. What a big Monday it's going to be. First of all, let's recap the weekend. 18-8, 18-8, 18-8 overall on all my best bets. Yesterday, as advertised, again, another sweep of Major League Baseball with the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays closing out the Texas Rangers exactly like I said. We've had the Blue Jays now against the Orioles in all three games against the Rangers. We are now 11-1. 11-1. 11-1 posted in Major League Baseball on my site. Think about that. 11-1 on best bets. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely amazing in Major League Baseball. And the reason I'm starting off with Major League Baseball is we have three games on the card today. 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, could be over. 9:30 could be over. The Red Sox season could be over today, baby. The team that I said is going to win the World Series could be golfing tomorrow. How about Madison Bumgarner? He could lose to the Chicago Cubs and Jake Arrieta tonight. See you so long. Bye-bye, Frisco. They could be done. And how about the LA Dodgers could go up with a stranglehold on the Washington Nationals? So again, what are you going to do today? Well, I'll tell you what you should do. You should bet my baseball for every fucking thing you own. I have all three baseball winners up right now at StuFeiner.com. I'm only charging $500. Only charging $500. Only charging $500. Starts at 4, then at 6, then at 9:30. And you can say, Stu, how can you keep winning? Well, 11-1. 11-1, 11-1 says it all. I've won every game since the Mets. I gave you the Blue Jays and the under in the closeout game against the Orioles. I gave you the Mets and the under against the San Francisco Giants, losing the Mets, winning the under, and then since then, I've won 7 straight sides. 7 straight sides. 7 straight sides. So listen. Today, let's make it 8, 9, and 10. I'm sweeping the board. And 2 of my games are human lock, burial blowouts, best bets. Get them right now at StuFeiner.com. Now, yesterday, as advertised in the NFL, dominated, baby! Dominated! How about the Dallas Cowboys being my human lock, overall best bet of the day, a game that I told you we were going to have over $1 billion on, and the Cowboys humiliated the Bengals. This game was stealing money. Why do they call it gambling? As I told everybody, they could bet everything they own on the Cowboys. They could bet their children's eyes on the Cowboys, and the Cowboys crush big. Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys. How about when I told everybody that Carson Wentz was going to throw an interception? He did. That Carson Wentz was going to have a horrible game. Well, he really didn't have a horrible game, but he still lost, and I told you the Eagles would have their first loss of the year, as the Detroit Lions at 1 o'clock was my 5-unit play, my best bet, and the Lions win outright. Had him on the money line. Had him plus the points, cha-ching. Then how about my 4 o'clock underdog shaka, where I told you the Atlanta Falcons and Matty Ice, Matt Ryan would roll into the Super Bowl champ Denver Broncos and beat them outright. And they did. Really high-quality selections, high-quality calls. Now, Sunday night, I told you we had a dicey game here. I told you this game was really tough because I love the Packers to win the game. But the public money was so fucking heavy on the Packers, it scared the fuck out of me. We laid the 7, and we got the push, and we were lucky for the push, to be honest with you, because the Giants had about 40 chances to cover that game. They just did not. We had the under, and the parlay becomes a straight bet, which is a winning bet. So we go 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 last night, pushing Green Bay Packers, hitting the under in Green Bay Giants, and the parlay becomes a straight bet. That wins, cha-ching. So today on the free pick phone, first of all, we're going to give you all 3 over-unders in Major League Baseball. Absolutely free. Undefeated in over-under so far in Major League Baseball. Undefeated. I've won every Major League Baseball playoff over-under I've given out. Every one I've given out, and I'm going 3-0 today. First one at 4 o'clock, then at 6 o'clock, then at 9:30. All 3 over-unders absolutely free. 800-982-2211. 800-982-2211 on a recorded message, or you can call me on my private cell, top right-hand corner of the website, 516-698-8870, 516 516-698-8870. 516-698-8870. Now, I'm selling the Monday night game. And this is not a regular game. This is a human lock. This is a burial. This is the blowout. It is the strongest Monday night game I've had this year. It is the strongest NFL selection I've had this year. Is it stronger than the Cowboys yesterday? Yes. Is it stronger than the Lions yesterday? Yes. Is it stronger than the Falcons yesterday? Yes. 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 So listen. Bet everything you own in the world. Every dollar you can get your hands on to go to Vegas right now, to go to Reno right now, to get with your offshore sportsbook, to get your limits raised and hammer it on the winner of Carolina-Tampa. I have key critical information on the game. It affects the outcome of the game. Bet the game like it's a fixed game. Bet the game like it's a fixed game. Is it fixed? Of course not, but it might as well be. Plus, I love the over-under in this matchup, and I'm going to hit this over-under, and this over-under is stealing money, and get it right now at StuFeiner.com. I'm charging $1,000 for the game. I'm charging $500 for the over-under. We have close to $2.654 billion on the side. $2.654 billion on the side. You should hammer this game to everything you're worth. Double your net worth. Double your net worth on Carolina-Tampa tonight, plus the over-under, plus a 3-0 baseball sweep. Now, if you look at this site, I'm charging $1,000 for the game, I'm charging $500 for the over-under, and I'm charging $500 for all three baseballs. So just add it up. $2,000. Why pay $2,000 right now when you could pay me $3,000 for 7 days? Why pay me $3,000 for 7 days when you could pay me $9,000 for 30 days? Why pay $9,000 for 30 days when you could pay me $20,000, $20,000, and you will get all my NFL, all the Monday nights, Thursday nights, Sunday nights, and a full slate Sunday through playoffs and Super Bowl. You'll get all your college football, all your Thursday nights, Friday nights, full slate Saturday, bowls, and championship. You'll get all the baseball through the World Series, and all I am in baseball is 11-1, 11-1, 11-1 in Major League Baseball playoffs. The best in the fucking world. The world. And you'll get my college and pro basketball that's starting at the end of October, beginning of November, through the Super Bowl for just $20,000. Just $20,000, just $20,000. Pay me, I make you money. And of course, we have a Godfather game on Saturday that the Godfather will have close to $10 billion on. All the 60 betting gambling syndicates in the world are hammering his game. It's going to be the most lucrative, easy game you've ever bet in your life. It's stealing money. The Godfather has already said, why do they call it gambling? They should call it stealing. It's a license to print money. Bet it like it's a fixed game. Bet it like it's a fixed game. It's not fixed, but it might as well be. We will have the biggest, strongest Godfather game ever in the history of my company, in the history of the Godfather. Remember, last week the Godfather was off because the LSU-Florida game was rained out due to the hurricane. It was postponed indefinitely, so we did not have a game, but the Godfather is chomping at the bit, ready to roll. So listen. Today you go 3-0 in baseball with me. Today you hit the Monday Night Parlay with me. And today you go 3-0 on over-unders. Absolutely free, absolutely free, absolutely free. From me, your one and only source, Stu Feiner.